So today we're going to start by making some Christmas type cookies, and today we're going to make some peppermint sour cream sugar cookies. I found this recipe on Instagram, and I think the website's called Meaningful Eats. So there's a lot of good recipes, and this one in particular is actually gluten-free. So I don't know if that matters to some of you. We usually don't cook with gluten-free flour, but I'm curious to know like what it tastes like because I've never baked with it. We just use regular flour. So the one I bought was the only one I could find at the store, and it's called Measure for Measure gluten-free flour. So I've heard it has maybe a little bit different taste, but I don't know. I've never tried gluten-free flour. So we're gonna try that, and then it incorporates sour cream into the cookie mixture. And obviously you want to use like the full flavor, full fat sour cream. Don't get the light sour cream. It just won't probably taste as satisfying. So we just got the regular sour cream. So yeah, so this is kind of like a standard sugar cookie with a twist. And so we're just going to start putting the ingredients together. It also incorporates a like peppermint frosting with a little bit of red food coloring. So it makes like a pink color frosting. And the star of the show are these peppermint crunch, the Andes peppermint crunch. So you put those in the actual sugar cookies, as well as a little bit on the top of the icing when you're all done for decoration. So you can buy the whole ones and chop them up, but I just thought this would be easier. And yeah, so, all right, Harrison, we're gonna put a stick of butter in, and then we need the vegetable oil. Well, it's already kind of like soft, and I'm just gonna pour it in there. And then we need to,
do we need another cup? Do we need another?
Nope, not yet. We need that to save for the icing.
Ooh.
And then we're gonna add this cup of vegetable oil. And actually I'm gonna mix the butter for a minute. Okay, so half a cup of butter, and then we're gonna put in a half a cup of vegetable oil. You wanna put this one in?
Yes.
Okay, be careful because it's pretty full. Here you go, you can come on this side. Just hold it with two hands and just kind of be careful. All right, and then we're gonna mix that for a little bit. I was wondering why it wasn't mixing very well. Now I know. This is really this is the one we need for the cookies. Attachment on the mixer, so I switched that. Now we're going to add some more ingredients, including the sour cream and granulated sugar, vanilla, and the peppermint extract, and an egg. Okay, so let's put some sour cream in here. You want to put that in here? Sure. Now we need to add our dry ingredients. So 1 teaspoon baking powder. 1 teaspoon baking powder. Have 1 teaspoon salt.
Well, I had no idea that this was all you're using.
And
I know that
flour.
egg's fat.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay.
Can I do the egg?
I think I spilled some mint, so it's very minty over here.
Do not spill.
It's very minty. Okay, and then 1.5 cups of... Oh, so then for the flour, we're just going to add
gluten-free.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna add a 1/3 cup to start, and then we will
Bake.
but the peppermint crunch, so we're gonna add this in, and it's a half, or not a half, 1 cup of the peppermint crunch. So, where's our cup at? Oh, it's got the sour cream in it. That's okay.
It'll just make it more sour creamy.
Just fill that up.
Yeah. Oops. I'll just eat those.
Woo, those look super good. What do they taste like?
Actually, really good.
Oh my gosh, those taste really good.
Just
We're
one
baked
more.
with these. Oh yeah, those are good. Okay. I'm gonna pour this in.
Some of them are taking the merry-go-round.
I want a few more.
Now they're taking the merry-go-round. I don't want this to cling into our faces.
All right.
Can I have a little bit more?
Well, there's some stuck to this bowl, you know.
Okay.
All right, so we're preheating the oven to 350, and now we're trying to make some little balls, and then we're gonna press them in. So basically, she used a measuring cup, and you can spray the bottom with some cooking spray, and then roll it or place it in some granulated sugar, and then you'll press to make like a little well for the icing when you coat them with icing. So yeah, let's go a little bit smaller maybe. We're gonna bake them only for 6 to 8 minutes, and you want to make sure not to over bake them so they're still soft after they chill in the fridge. So yeah, there's kind of how they look. So you just have a little bit of a, like I said, a little bit of a depression in the cookie so you can put the icing in there. Hopefully that will bake right. Okay, I'm gonna put these in the oven and we will be back. I'm in the oven for like about 7 minutes, and we're gonna try to make the icing real quick. So we put 6 tablespoons of butter, and then we're gonna add some sour cream, powdered sugar, the peppermint and vanilla, and then a little bit of salt. So yeah. Oh, and
Food coloring.
only 1 drop of the red food coloring, because you just want to make like a nice pink color of icing. So I need a 1/3 cup, Harrison. Okay, so we got the cookies out of the oven and finished the frosting. I had to clean the mixer bowl and just make the icing in the mixer bowl. But Harrison added the perfect amount of food coloring to make the pink icing. So we'll show you that here in just a second. I I ended up cooking these for 8 minutes, so they're
looks like
still a little bit soft, which is, I think, what you want.
This is what it looks like.
Oops, I crumpled that one a little bit. Yeah, it's nice and pretty and pink. Okay, one more.
What are we making? Flour cookies?
So one of them broke, so we can eat that one like right now. You always gotta break one so you can just make an excuse to eat.
Houston, we have a problem.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, those are really good.
Let me try.
No, here. This one broke, so let's try that one. Oh my gosh, yeah, the peppermint's like just the right amount. I was worried they were going to be too pepperminty, but they're not. Okay, so you can kind of see the little specks of the peppermint crunch. All right, Harrison, we're just going to get a little spoon. Actually, we need to make sure these cool all the way before we put the icing on. So we'll come back in just a second and do the icing. Okay guys, we are back. I took a few cookies and just put them on one of our Christmas plates, and we're just gonna put a little icing on each one so you can see the finished product. The icing turned out really good. It is like very pink.
I showed them that earlier.
Oh yeah, okay. So we're gonna take a little bit, put it on here. The cookies are kind of like, they're really soft still, which I guess is good, but they're wanting to break a little bit.
So it's hard on the outside, but it's squishy in the middle.
That's actually good.
So you can squish it in the middle.
So we take a little, okay, so let's
rewind.
Let's just be really careful here. Okay, as I'm doing this, you can sprinkle a little bit of these on there when I'm done with each one, okay? Product. I don't know if you can see them that good, but yeah. Here, let me show him one that's not about to crumble.
Say hi, Shyla. Hi.
Okay, so here's the cookie up close. Has a little bit of the peppermint on there. And they are really good, guys. So they not only look pretty, they taste good. And that's all we want in the end, right? Yeah, so the peppermint is not too overwhelming. And and what I used, it's not saying peppermint on here. It's just like a pure mint extract, but it's minty. So it tastes really good, I think. If there's an actual peppermint extract out there, I guess I'll try that next time. But
did part of the food coloring fall into this cup?
Yep. All right, guys, so these are our first holiday cookies that we're making for Christmas, and we're planning to go. We're planning to make some other cookies that are called snow globe cookies that I also found on Instagram, and they're basically Oreos dipped in white chocolate on top of a Reese's cup. But they look really cute when you decorate them, and I might see if James wants to make those with us. We'll see. So yeah, so we'll try to do those tomorrow maybe, and maybe I'll post the videos of both of these together or something. So yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye everybody.
Bye.